Yo, what's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy First Class 305. I'm out here right now. Just I do apologize for not coming at y'all with any real sneaker discussion videos. Been real tied up, doing the whole thing with the music thing. If y'all haven't heard it yet, definitely go ahead and check out a couple of tracks that I do have up here on YouTube. It's a couple of snippets off the mixtape or whatnot, so definitely go ahead and check that out and tell me what y'all think about it. Opinions are always wanted and always appreciated, whether it be good or bad. It ain't no pressure. As long as, what I'm saying, I don't like to say the whole hating thing, because you can't be a hater if you're just giving your honest responses. But I've been doing that stuff right there, trying to get stuff together as far as photo shoots and all that other good stuff. So I'm definitely going hard at it, man. I'm trying to be on that Wale tip, you know what I'm saying? King of the rap sneaker world, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Anyways, today I want to do a quick discussion. I want to do a quick discussion that something that after the Jordan Low 11s, I felt the need to have to talk about it. And y'all already know how I feel about this subject. Once I get into it, you're gonna be like, yo, but I thought you said that you don't care. But it's getting a little ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? I guess I just had that epiphany where I looked at it and I said to myself, you know what, now I understand what people are talking about. But people are talking about it because they're living in the past. I'm not really living in the past. I'm more living in the future. But enough with the explanations. What I'm talking about today is Jordan quality. Jordan quality, man. It's ridiculous, bro. Real talk. Jordan quality is just getting from bad to worse. It's not even, you know what, let me retract that statement, because it's not getting from bad to worse. The quality is bad. And aside from the quality being bad, it's real evident. When I say quality, obviously the materials are going to change, because at the end of the day, people talk crap about, the fact that they're using pleather now and so forth and so on. But at the end of the day, if you really stop and think about it logically, this pleather is going to last a lot longer because it doesn't require the care that leather does. The new glues that they're using, the glue is actually more expensive because they're using a synthetic blender glue, which doesn't dry up as quickly as OGs do. So the shoe, you're definitely going to have more use out of these shoes, contrary to popular belief. But when I talk about the quality, I'm talking about the effort that's taken by Jordan brand to make these shoes. And you might be asking, where does this come from? And I'm gonna show you exactly where it comes from. Y'all already know how it is, man. This dude I'm just out here. Oh, I got another review. This is where I'll talk about this in a minute. Let's not jump the gun. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. These joints right here. Y'all already saw my review on these joints right here, and it was actually aggravating, and it actually pissed me off beyond all recognition. The reason why it pissed me off is because this shoe, to be completely honest with you, is original Jordan quality shoe. No glue stains. And this is just a random pair, because at the end of the day, I just picked these up like I told everybody because it was a spur of the moment thing. But there's not an ounce of glue on this shoe. True story. There's no glue on it. The shoe was made immaculately, even down to the carbon fiber they took. You know what I'm saying? You see that right there? It's beautiful. It's honestly like the carbon fiber plate that's on the Space Jams back from '09. They did a phenomenal job on this shoe. And I made a comment on the last video about it, but you know what, I'm just going to talk about it straight up today. Jordan brand puts so much effort into shoes that are not OG colorways. It's almost like, we're going to start a new I want to make this shoe a new staple of the Jordan brand. This shoe has zero, and when I tell you, I feel like beating myself up over the head with the shoe because it's ridiculous. This shoe is immaculately made. On the white mesh of the shoe, y'all see that. You know what I'm saying? This is high definition, so I know y'all see that right there. But you see that right there? As far as everything on every aspect of the shoe, when you start talking about the Concords had a little bit of glue around here, around the stitching of the mesh. They had a couple of, like just bad stitching as far as the mesh goes. The tongue was, the tongue stitching around here wasn't as uniform. Because look at the uniformity of that right there. It is perfectly centered with those. If I pull out a pair of actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out a pair of I'm gonna pull my Concords out so we can get a better understanding as to what I'm talking about. Give me a second, man, because I gotta go through I gotta go through a lot of sneakers out here to get these Concords, because everybody already know I said I hate this shoe, and I definitely hate the shoe. But give me a minute. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Just bear with me while First Class gets it in, does what he has to do. All right, and here we go. Here we go. Look at the mesh on these Concords. Look at the mesh on these Concords. Obviously, these Concords are 100% dead stock, never been used. Look at the ice blue right here. You see how, you know, you still see what's the word I'm looking for? Prime example. Look at that right there, right there. This is a dead stock pair of Concords. Haven't worn them. I don't think I have any want to wear them, because you know I hated what this shoe did to the culture. Tried them on, so you know I told you I was disgusted by the shoe, so I'm probably never gonna wear these joints. Have no need for them. You know, look at the mesh on this shoe. Just look at the mesh on this shoe, and you're gonna see on every aspect of the shoe. You can see foo bars right here. Look at that right there. Look at this right there. This is honestly one of Jordan Brand's best shoe as far as what put Jordan on the map as far as the sneaker world is. I'm talking about, like, this is everybody's favorite shoe, and there's so many fuck ups on this shoe. Look at the back right here. I just found another one. Let me see if I can find that. It's little right here. Let me see if I can get that for y'all. Right there. Y'all see that right there? Look at this right there. You got glue marks and all that other shit on here. And this is supposed to be Jordan's upper echelon of the shoe world joint right here. This is supposed to be that shoe, the shoe that niggas was dying for and all that other garbage. When you talk about these lows, and these, you know what I'm saying, everybody hates the IE joint, so we're not even gonna talk about the IE joints, but we talk about, look at this shoe right here, how phenomenal, when I tell you phenomenal they were with the construction of this shoe. You know what I'm saying? This shoe has a little bit on the back, but it's not anywhere near as a bad cut as they used on the midsole on the Concords. And it's not just my pair; it's everybody's pair. You know what I'm saying? They put so much effort into making this shoe dope, and this is a non-OG colorway. And that's what I'm basically talking about as far as Jordan Brand quality. It's just, you know, I'm disgusted by the fact that they put so much effort into non-OG colorways. You know, when a new joint drops, yet the shoe that actually put them on the map and made the company what it is today, they don't. You know, when you talk about all OG colorways, I'm talking about every new OG colorway. Everybody's was disgusted with the last shot joints. I got a great pair. I can't even comment on that because I definitely got a dope pair of those. My boy let me go in the back and sift through 40 pairs of 11 and 10 and a half and 11s. 40 pairs. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. 40 pairs to find the pair that was dopest that I can actually break out and get. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Another shoe that we're gonna talk about today, that they did a phenomenal job in making that shoe, and when I saw it I was dumbfounded. And honestly, I lucked out beyond a reasonable doubt with this shoe. And the reason I say I lucked out is because somebody actually hit me up on Craigslist and told me they wanted to trade this shoe for a pair of playoff 12s that I had. Everybody knows I had the two pair 10 and a halves in the playoff 12. Still selling one pair because I'm getting rid of my pair. But the shoe that I ended up scooping up, when I looked at them and I saw it for the first time, I was like, you know what? I'm glad I got this trade in. Because this shoe makes the playoff 12 look like garbage. It's constructed so gorgeously that you'd be a fool. You know what I'm saying? You'd be a fool to pass up on them. And it's not, you know, it's not about the reselling value, because I'm not selling these. I'm probably going to keep them. I told my wife, because I was actually going to get them just, you know what I'm saying, to flip these for a cheaper price, because everybody's asking like $260 for them. But I decided not to do it. Let me see if y'all can see the color on that. Let me see if I can get that for y'all. Give me 1 second. Black. What's that other color? Black, safety orange, game royal. So y'all definitely already know what shoe this is that y'all looking at, size 10 and a half. And y'all probably looking at me like, yo, I can't believe somebody actually did it, but they did. Bad out. This is where we at. Give me a second so I can get y'all a better look at them. Black Owl, gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. This shoe has zero dirt. I mean, dirt. Listen to me. This shoe has zero glue stains. The stitching is phenomenal on this shoe. They put so much effort into dropping this shoe, and they actually constructed this shoe immaculately. The execution on this shoe was gorgeous. And yes, y'all probably going nuts right now in YouTube world. Dude actually traded me these joints. He traded my playoff 12s, the 2012 playoff 12s for this shoe. I know, man. I know. That's why I had to jump all over it. Yeah, so he said his son, bought them and he didn't like. He wanted the playoff 12s again, so he wanted to use these as trade bait. It's just definitely one on this trade. But either way, the effort that they put into this shoe is phenomenal, man. It's super dope. Super duper dope. Just got back today actually from picking the shoe up. Just now, honestly, I just got back from picking the shoe up. And this shoe is constructed phenomenally, bro. Like, I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm probably going to break these out before I break the white cements out. Because, yet again, this 4 was made better than those 4s. Every aspect of the shoe, they put so much effort into it, even down to the nubuck on the tongue. Look how uniform that is on the tongue right there. Look how much effort they put on that. Put effort on the stitching patterns, on what I'm saying, not having any glue stains on nubuck. It's just, this shoe is really dope, man. Like, it's really dope, and I'm you know what, I'm kind of pissed off at myself. I'm not gonna let that happen again, where I step up on a dope pair of shoes. I actually lucked out on these, and actually, because I knew I was gonna trade it, I just bought a black Carmelo Anthony jersey. Yes, I know it's the calf colorway. You can't teach a teacher. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's going to look super dope with a black Knicks jersey because it's bonkers. This shoe is obviously they dead stock. Dude never wore them, never broke them out, never did nothing with them. So I lucked out on these joints right here. But it's super dope colorway. Thank God I didn't pass up on these. And excuse me, thank God I was lucky enough doing all the running around with my anniversary, which was Monday to my wife. But running around with all that, trying to get her everything that I wanted to get her. You know what I'm saying? Show her that I still love her and I still care about her. So I was running around doing all that. Kind of, this release kind of slipped under the radar, but I was lucky enough to pick these joints up. Pick them up for a phenomenal price. And what's that price? Retail. So I definitely got this shoe for retail. It was a straight up trade, and then had to add no bread, didn't have to add no nothing. It's just, you know what I'm saying, straight up trade. I'm super dope. I'm super elated with these joints though. But check that, man. It's nuts, man. They did such a phenomenal shoe with that. Did such a phenomenal job with this shoe that honestly, that's why I just felt the need to comment on the lack thereof of Jordan brand quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really got to put more effort. Let me not say Jordan brand quality, because Jordan brand quality is still up to par. Obviously, just based on, they had the speckle on this pillar right here is super dope. Let me see if I can get a little. You can see a little bit of the speckle on that. It's crazy. But the effort that they use on non-OG colorways, it throws me for a loop where I'm to the point where I think I'm just gonna start buying non-OG colorway releases and say bump the OG colorways, just because they put so much effort into these. But I definitely want to know how y'all feel about it. Let me know how y'all feel about it. If y'all agree with me, if you don't agree with me, you know what I'm saying. All of it, all opinions are definitely appreciated. But I guess we're gonna call this the newest pickup video for First Class 305. But if you missed out on these joints, you're gonna be as pissed off as I was, as I would have been once I seen these joints in person. This is a super dope colorway right here. It's a beautiful pair of sneakers. I was actually, like I said, I was gonna buy these joints. I mean, I was gonna get these joints and probably sell them for like maybe 180, 190. But honestly speaking, I can't do it. This shoe is so dope. I gotta keep these. These are gonna be in my arsenal. But yo, hold on a second. Give me a minute, because I think I see something else, that's a little extra effort that they put in. Look at this effort that they put in the shoe. They even took it as far as to put paper in the shoe tree on the shoe, just so the shoe stays more firm and more yo. Oh man, it's crazy though. It's crazy. But I'm gonna put these on right quick. I got my PJ pants on, so don't judge me. But I'm gonna put these on right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and dead it right now. And show y'all a quick on feet review of these joints so y'all can see exactly what they're looking like on feet. But either way, I'm out your ear, I'm out your face. It's your boy First Class 305, chucking up the doses. Salute to the sneaker fam. Holla. Yeah.